This little video is about why I rope them by the feet, why I lead them by the feet. There's a whole bunch of reasons for it. It's not just to prove you can. Every horse that comes here gets led by its feet. It's just one more way to teach them to follow a feel. But it also teaches them not to fight if their feet get restricted. It also teaches them that we can take them out of balance and they can find balance with our help. It teaches them to control their emotions. It teaches them to trust us. It also helps them get ready for the farrier. The most important thing these horses can give us is trust. If we abuse that trust, that's animal abuse. But say he was, just as an example, say he got caught in a wire out in the pasture and he didn't have any experience having his feet handled or restricted in any way, it might cut his foot off. It might kill him. How many times have you been on a trail ride up the mountains and you're having a good time, then all of a sudden you look around and you're standing in the middle of an old down fence? It happens. It happens a lot. But it's roping these feet. There's a lot more to it than just roping the feet. And if you don't believe in it, that's fine. I hope that you never have to hobble your horse. I hope that you never get into a position where your horse gets his leg tangled up in something. I really do hope that. But I feel like this is part of their education, that if you skip it, it's not when they get caught up in something, or not how bad it is when they get caught up in something. It's not if they get caught up in something. They will get caught up in something, even if it's just sticking their foot through a panel. This will go a long ways towards helping them control their emotions. And what I'm using, sometimes I use a lariat rope. It just so happens today I've got a piece of this cheap nylon rope. And I have just a ring tied in a bowline right here. Another thing that, if you notice, I don't have any gloves on. The reason that I don't have gloves on, number one, I don't need them. My hands are burned up. They're just like pieces of wood. Number two, if you don't have any feel or timing and you pull on this and hold it and pull too hard, this nylon rope will burn the fire out of you. Will just burn you to pieces. It'll burn you clear to the bone. So maybe that will help you with your feel, timing, and your balance. Maybe. It'll damn sure keep you from hurting your horse. So let's just take an experiment here. Let's get this little appy stud out and we'll lead him by the front foot and see what happens. Now, A lot of these horses I do this with, I take the halter clear off of them. In this video, I'm going to leave the halter on. This will be your emergency brake. This is only on here if you don't have a lot of experience handling their feet with a foot rope. This is so that you could drop the foot rope and still help them. And we're not going to do this wild and woolly. I'm just going to put this down here and back him into it. Now I'm not going to just pull on him and scare him with this. I'm going to put a little pressure on this rope. I'm not using this to, I'm going to move that foot about 6 inches and just hold it. And I'm just going to hold it till he sets it down. Remember, this teaches him a lot out of balance. So I pulled that foot forward and it made him out of balance. He pawed at it a little bit, which is about what I expected him to do. And I just held it. When he set it down, pawing didn't fix the trouble, so he just readjusted his balance. That's him thinking. That's him being quiet, controlling his emotions, and proving to him I can take him out of balance and he can get back in balance. Every time you teach a maneuver, you're going to take a horse out of balance, and he's going to reacquire balance. And if you have him in the right shape, the maneuver will have taken place. So I'm just going to lead him here. Don't get tangled up in your ropes. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to move this foot forward, set it down. There. And I'm not trying to drag him clear across the pen. I'm just letting him have a taste. Keep your rope straight so you don't get tangled up. Take him over here, set the foot down, he's out of balance. Set it over here, set it down, he's out of balance, he fixed it. And like everything else I do, this isn't a speed event. This is an educational deal. Pull him over here. Pull him across, he gets balanced again. Now he's following that feel. Now I'm going to pick up the foot and take the rope off. The same rope that led him. I'm going to pick it up here and hold it. And set his foot down. We'll try the other one. Pull him out of balance. Set it down. Hold. There. Just hold that. That makes him out of balance. But he's trying to figure it out. He's not panicking. That's what we're trying to show him, that he doesn't have to panic. I've got a little pressure on that. He's out of balance. Hold that rope. Just hold it. There, he got balanced again. Give him a pet. And this is just my emergency brake. I'm going to ask for this foot again. Be balanced. Give him a pet. Instead of him panicking, ask for that foot. Hold it. If he's trying to figure it out, let him. I'm holding this. That's all I'm doing. Hold it. And he rebalanced. I'll pet him. He took off, so I'm going to readjust him. There. And I'm going to pet him. Ask him again. There's that foot. There's the steps. Doesn't matter if he's tangled up a little. When he gets stopped and balanced, he gets a pet. I'm going to back him back across that rope and ask him to step back up. There, there, there. Now I'll take this rope and I'll pick up his foot with it. And that's how easy it should be. The back feet, well, I'll just do one back foot. I don't lead them by the back feet. I teach them to stop by the back feet, because I don't think the farrier wants to pick up a back foot and have this horse walk off. That's just my thoughts on that deal. Well, I'll just pick up the foot. Now we got it around the back foot. We get organized. All I want to do is pull this back foot forward and set it down. Make him out of balance. Hold. There, he took a step forward. Remember I said I didn't want to teach him to lead by the back foot? What I want to do with this back foot now, I've showed him it's there. I'm going to pick up and have him stop. We'll wait. We'll just wait. He already knows a lot of stuff. As soon as he stops, leave him alone and pet him. We'll ask him again. Let him go a couple steps. Now I want to stop him. Just like that. Now I'll use this rope to pick up his foot and take it off. And like all things, it can be abused. But this is one of the tools I use. It's a really important part of my program. And if you think about it, helping these horses control their emotions and not panic should be a vast majority of your program. And there's going to come a time, maybe, not for you, but maybe for a lot of people, there'll come a time when horse needs to be hobbled. Well, I could put hobbles on this horse right now. He's had both front feet manipulated and restricted. I just don't have a set of hobbles with me. And we don't leave him unsupervised, and we don't take a hip lock and make him do anything. We've got our due diligence done. He's got a nice, kind mind. He wants to be good. Sometimes just showing them another way that they can control their emotions and follow a feel. The more different ways you show them, the better they get. Hope that made sense. See ya.